Hey guys! So I was getting ready for bed, sort of, and I decided, because I was, you know how you get in those like modes where you're like, I'm in a nest right now, and just start cleaning things out and organizing and being that person. I'm like that person like twice a year, and when the mood strikes, I just get crazy. So the point is, I don't have any makeup on, I was getting ready for bed, and then all of a sudden I was like, I'm going to clean out my makeup collection. Because I was watching Empties videos. That's what made me want to do it. So it's wet right here. That's gross. So yeah, I decided I would do an Empties video. I've always wanted to do an Empties video, but I didn't ever get around to like designating one spot to put my empty products in other than the trash can. So I don't have, this really isn't a true Empties video. It's not going to show you the main products I go through. This is going to show you what I decided to throw away from my makeup collection. But some of it, I mean, you'll see. Let's not waste time. But yeah, sorry about my face. This is real life. This is what it is to be a person. Sorry if that's offensive. I do have some coconut oil on my face. If you can see, it's kind of shiny. Yeah, so, okay, let's get started. Man, I do not know if I'm going to be able to get this video to upload because it's going to be long. Okay, the EOS Shave Cream Evolution of Smooth. I don't need to say the whole thing. I talked about this in my Walmart haul because I got a pink one because they were out of this one, and I really love this one. I think they're all supposed to be fairly natural ingredients, but yeah, I really love this one. I've had 2 or 3 of these and gone through them, and they make my legs really smooth. So now I have that pink one from my Walmart haul, and I'm trying it out. And also, I'm sorry if I look like a lumberjack. This is my husband's. I just threw it on over my little workout outfit I had on and whatever. But I like it, but it's a little manly. Okay, I've had this for ages. It's the Up and Up, the Target brand, Acne Wash, Oil-Free, compared to Neutrogena Pink Grapefruit Foaming Scrub. I really like this stuff until I discovered the St. Ives Green Tea Moisturizer thing, exfoliant thing. I've talked about it in my favorite face products, skincare products video. I did really like this stuff. It smells really good. I like the way it feels. There's a tiny bit left in there. I just prefer the green tea one by St. Ives, so I kind of just stopped using this after a while. I would repurchase it if I got bored with that one. I like to, you know, change it up sometimes. So it was good, and I like that Target a lot of the time will have a Target brand of something that's a little bit more expensive, and so I like Target brand everything. I don't have a problem with the whole Up and Up thing. Sometimes I even buy like My Doll in the Up and Up brand. Because, I mean, why not? It's cheaper. This thing is almost full because I just didn't really like it. It's the Garnier Fructis Hydra Recharge Moisture Whip Leave-In Conditioner. It says Super Fruits, Goji Berry, Passion Fruit, and Kiwi. I got this, I was at Dollar General, and I was like, oh, I need a thing for my hair. I'm like leave-in conditioner, so I just grabbed it. Didn't expect it to be that great, and it wasn't. I like some of the stuff from the Green Fruit Teeth line, but this stuff weighed my hair down. I just felt like it didn't give me like lightweight conditioning. It gave me like, I don't know, too much heaviness. So I'm not good at describing things, especially late at night when I'm tired. But yeah, I'm kind of feel bad throwing it away, but it just felt so chemically, that's not a word. It felt like too much products to put in my hair. So it's been sitting on my shelf for ages, and I just never reached for it. So I decided to get rid of it. I'm sorry if anybody loves that, but it was just not my jam. I have a psst, say it with me. No, I'm just kidding. Instant dry shampoo on the go. It's a small bottle. I think I got this in either an Ipsy or a Birchbox. Probably Ipsy because Ipsy's better. It was alright. I still have a tiny bit left, but I just prefer my Batiste, and I like the, is it Dove or Suave? Suave. I think it's the $2 Suave one. I like that one better. and the Batiste. This one was kind of heavy, and it definitely, I can show you. I mean, I can show you. It gets a white cast. Can you see? Oh, I don't know if you can see. Well, to me, it definitely gives more of a white cast than my Batiste one. I don't really know if that has anything left in it anyway. But it does make the sound of the name. Yeah, I don't hate it. I'm just going on for no reason. I don't hate it. I don't love it. I'm done with it. That's all. That's the end of that story. And I love the little Victoria's Secret perfumes. I like to get them in the little perfume bottles rather than the body sprays because I'm more of a perfume girl. But it's like a cheaper perfume rather than going and getting like a really nice expensive one. My favorite perfume is Burberry Brit, and I do have a bottle of that, but that's one I like to alternate so I don't use it up. Because, you know, it's usually around $50 for a good sized bottle of it. So I like to get, like when they have the deals at Victoria's Secret where you get 3 for, I don't know, 20, whatever the deal is. I usually get 3 or 4 bottles of these little perfume. I like the Pure Seduction scent, even though I hate the name of it because it sounds so slutty, but it's also an oxymoron, Pure Seduction. Okay. And then I like Love Spell, the purple one. Of course, everyone who's ever smelled it loves Love Spell, so I have some more of that one. And then I have a green one right now. I always forget the name of it, but it smells good. But yeah, I like these little things. I always, for probably like the last 10 years, I've gone back, and if I'm ever running low on perfume but I'm broke, I will go get this because, you know, a bottle of this, even full price, is like $10 and it lasts me several months. So, but this is like, there's a tiny bit left, but it won't spray anymore because it's pretty much done for. I have a Healthy Sexy Hair Soy Renewal Beach Spray. I just use this like once or twice. It's just not for my hair. I don't have enough wave. I got it in an Ipsy or a Birchbox again. I talked about this actually in that review a few months ago. It's just, I just can't use it. It just makes my hair feel like straw. It doesn't look like wavy. It just looks like dead and dirty. Is there a fly in here? Highly possible. Anyway, not a fan, so I'm going to throw it away because it's taking up room in my life and I'm not using it. I went through some contact solution. That's boring. I got this Unique One all-in-one hair treatment. It's like a hair mask that you spray in your hair. It's not like a after the shower leave-in conditioner. I thought that's what it was at first, but it's too heavy for that. I used it a couple times, like before I shower. I would spray it in my hair and leave it in for like 10 minutes and then get in the shower. It was alright. I didn't notice anything spectacular. And it's kind of heavy, so I mean, it's definitely something you have to use as an actual hair mask. I think I just explained that, but yeah, it was alright. I just didn't notice anything that great. I do think it's convenient that it has a spray nozzle, so you don't have to like get out the mask and put it all in your hair. So yeah, that was alright. I don't really care that much about it. I'm throwing this away. Liquid Shine Shock Perfecting Glosser. It's almost full. I used to use this stuff when I had short hair, when I had like a little bob with the texture, and it helped me like get, I don't know, it just helped kind of smooth out the ends, and it just looked nice with the short hair, I guess. But for long hair, it just weighs my hair down and it makes the ends kind of stick together in a not flattering way. I think it probably has a lot of silicone in it or whatever bad stuff that is not good for your hair, because when I use it, it doesn't do what I want it to do, which is just give like a lightweight gloss. It just kind of makes it like feel oily and stick together, and I mean, I'm sad. I wish I still liked that stuff, but it's just not for long hair. That's what I feel. I need to rush through this. I got this Hot Mama. It's by The Balm. A lot of people talk about this blush. I got this little sample in an Ipsy or a Birchbox. And I really, really loved it. I used it down to like this, and then I've kept it for several months. Like, I don't want to throw it away because it's a high-end product and I don't get those very often. But I really loved it. I just decided, why am I keeping this? I have so many great drugstore blushes and it's just sitting there being empty. This is Staniac. I got this. It's from the Balm too. As you can see, it's kind of gross now. I got this in an Ipsy or a Birchbox. It was cool. It kind of lip stain. It was red. It was nice, but it was drying. So definitely not something I could wear by itself. I had to put something over it, which is kind of stupid to me. I don't want anything high maintenance like that. So I don't really like gloss. So I just want one product to do the thing and then be done. This is Mirabella Prime. I got this again. A lot of this stuff is from Ipsy and Birchbox. It was cool. I actually mixed it in with my little concoction that I make with moisturizer and face primers and like foundations and stuff, and kind of make a tinted moisturizer primer thing out of it. It's from, you can watch my skincare or favorite skin products video. But yeah, that's what I used it for. I just mixed it in with other stuff because by itself it's very heavy and made my face feel really oily and slippery. And I don't get why there's like primers. I don't know if it's too much silicone in the primer, but I don't get how that's a good idea for a primer, for it to be like slick and slippery. Like, how is that a primer? How is that going to keep your makeup on? Yeah, so I've had issues with that, and what I do is I'll take the primer and mix it with something else to kind of like disperse the slickness. I do not know if I'm making any sense right now. Okay, this is, I don't even know, L'Oreal Hip High Intensity Pigment. This is from the first days when Hip came out. It was like the wannabe MAC brand by L'Oreal. It's really pretty, like a turquoise and brown mixed together, and like the pigment itself, when you look at it, it looks like a MAC pigment, like it's beautiful. But when I put it on and spread it and blend it, it starts to look reddish, like brick red, which looks like a monster, like a zombie. And I always wanted so badly for this to work and look like it does in here, but once I spread it on, it leaves this like brick red. It's just, it's so weird. I don't know if it'll do it on my hand, but do you see how it kind of turns, like, okay, I don't know if you can tell how, yeah, when the light hits it, it kind of looks like I'm bleeding. I don't know. It just has a really weird red cast to it. But, I mean, it looks pretty, but then you see the outer edges are red. It's gross. I wanted so badly I've probably had that thing for 5, 6, 7 years, I don't know, since I lived in Joplin, which was years ago. But it's just not working, so I finally decided to give up and throw it away. Okay, I think this is the last thing. Hopefully I still have time. These are my dried up fingernail polishes. Oh, this is something too. This is definitely not a fingernail polish. Okay, this is the What's Up Benefit highlighter. I love this thing. I used it down to the nub, and sometimes I still try to get stuff out of it. It's a highlighter. It's beautiful. It's like a champagne color. It kind of just creamy and melts into your skin. I got it in an Ipsy / Birchbox. Who knows anymore? I loved it, but it's a sample and it's gone now, and I have to give up and stop hoarding it and keeping it in my collection. I love the drugstore stuff, but when I get something really nice and high-end that I love, I end up not wanting to throw it away even when it's gone, which is so creepy of me. Okay, here's some nail polishes. No, I didn't finish them. I finished them in the way that you finish nail polishes, which is you keep them into your collection forever until they dry up. I'm completely like stumbling over my words tonight because I'm rushing. That's what happens when I'm thinking I'm in a hurry, I'm in a hurry. I start to sound like a drunk person. This is not really that dried up, but I've had it for 2 years, so I think if I try to use it, it would be bad news. So these are just Forever 21, really cute nail polishes. And I liked them when I had them. This is a Zoya one. It looks better now, but when I first picked it up earlier, it was completely separated in color. You know how it does whenever you've not used it in ages. Same with this thing. Ugh. I think I got this for Raylan for Easter 2-3 years ago. And I think we both used it one time. Color Club. This is a really pretty coral color I got last year in an Ipsy or Birchbox. Again, it's separating and turning like orange and weird. These two Sinful Colors, loved these guys. I probably used them once or twice and then forgot about them, and again they're starting to get muddy and gross. So I have so many fingernail polishes. I just thought I need to clear out my collection, make room for all my new ones, and stop hoarding like a crazy person. Okay, that's my Empties video. That was a lot of stuff. Hope it's not too long. Hope that was interesting. Love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Okay, love you, bye.